What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mike Mizzle.
It's your homeboy, Joe. This is seeing the support, though.
And this is the official podcast called The Recap Squad. So if you don't know, now you know. So will you give it a 5 stars? Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's not much to talk about, but it's still much to talk about. So we definitely want to give our prayers to the projects in the Bronx called Mitchell Projects in the Bronx. Hope everybody's safe out there. Please stay safe out there, because there's a lot going on. And look, man, I don't say there's a lot much, but free Chef Trez, free the other guy. I don't wish no death for nobody, but besides that point, but we got 2 guests today. One name is the bro Joe Wise from the Bronx. And the other homie, Mr. Christopher Wu, a.k.a. DDT, that's my guy. Y'all feel me? So we're going to interview those 2. They are on the first episode of the Recap Squad. Instead of THE, it's DUH, Recap. And you know what I'm saying, the Recap Squad. So, yeah, so how was y'all weekend and all that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, word, man. There's been a lot going on. How you feel about what's been going on when how you feel when the government shut down and shit?
The government shut down. This nigga, I'm shut down. This shit. It's the fucking mayor.
Yeah, how you feel about that?
I wasn't a big fan of Mayor, to be honest.
Yeah, man, that nigga, man.
I saw him while I was getting some food, and he was just like, "What's up, brother? How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm good," and I didn't even stare at him in his eye.
Yeah, I was never a fan of that guy either. But other than that nigga, man, he ain't help me. I don't care if you black or white. Still stupid ass you, man. Found it? Yeah. But besides that, though, this is our first episode of the Recap Squad podcast. So hopefully, this is not going to be every week. It's going to be once a week. And everybody's schedule. So whenever everybody's schedule's popping out, then, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's busy. We got to do what we got to do. You feel me? So we riding dirty. You feel me? No pun intended. But let everybody know what you got going on, you feel me? Because this is also your podcast too, man.
I know. For those who don't know, I go by the name of Draw, DRAWTAKUMAN. And it's been a busy week for me. I've been pulling up 2 songs lately. 2 of them are unreleased, so be sure to actually listen to it. One is called 90s Love, that I actually did in Bloom Cafe. And on top of that, I will be featured in the Black Hippie LLC Fashion Walk due to Fashion Week on November 1st. So, be there.
Sam, let them know what you've been up to. Because everybody knows this motherfucker is the greatest supporter in New York City. If you have an event, even if it's a free event, by himself, solo dolo, he'll pop out to support you in a hole in the wall, bro. Even if he don't know you, you're going to know him. Because you need dudes like him. You feel me? So I'm saying, instead of me talking, you let them know what you've been up to, all that other stuff like that.
I've been chilling. I've been well. I supported everybody. I've been to over 1,000 places. Probably more than 1,000, but I've been doing my thing. I've been traveling. I'm a veteran. This weekend, I was in the sky this past weekend. Brooklyn Nets had practice in the park. It's so good I even got my picture. Look, what it say? This is from the event. And look what it say, practice in the park. Yeah.
Perfect timing too. Perfect timing. He definitely a rock star.
And I'm gonna be at Harlem Nights tomorrow because Mizzle and the rest of the guys is gonna be performing.
Oh yeah,
I'm
man.
Be there Thursday night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, again, big shout out to Joe. He gotta make his money, make that money and all that, man. But there's gonna be more events around the corner, and at the same time, we only got 2 more before 2026. So my goal, we're gonna ask each other to go because we got until a good 6:55 because we got to interview 2 good friends of mine. So we're gonna do that. So my recap And my goal for 2026 is continue, doing music here and then, continue having fun because life is too short. Recap is like, it was a lot of stuff been going on for this year. So again, my prayers go out to the Mitchell Projects, anybody that lives around that area. Again, RP to Freddie Mac, long live Mac Attack, long live Cold Cheese, Black Tears. There's a lot of people that we lost, you know what I'm saying? Especially the most important thing. Shout out to all you undercover haters, man. Without y'all, I ain't popping, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? For 2026, though, more support, more vibe, more fun, more music if it happens. But I'm definitely taking a vacation because, you know what I mean? So that's my goal. So, the floor is yours, my brother.
For 2026 for me, I'm pretty much becoming busy outside of the group and then internally pretty much within myself because within so many shows and so many fashion weeks that I have to pretty much attain, I'm trying to fill up a repertoire of resumes that I have on my belt. That way when I get into 2026, I'll pretty much be more than just like the friend of the group. Pretty much like there's gonna be like the jack of all trades, like the Marshawn Lynch jack of all trades. He's a photographer now, and pretty much I'm trying to get everything in order.
You heard him, Sammy? Your goal for 2026?
Oh. Show love to those who show love to you. Support those that support you. I'm going to continue to support. I'm going to keep that going, even into 2026.
I think that's the most important thing, too. I don't feel like people in New York, if you hear right now, Fat Joe made this record in 06, but he did it for, like in Miami. But it's not a lot of support in New York City. It sells few, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You don't barely see that. You feel me? But I know one thing for me, I'm going to definitely continue supporting who supports me. Well, I support them outside the music, all that. That's why I said, like, not party, but more like, let's go out to vibe. Because life is too short, and you never know what could happen. Because with a snap of a finger, you can be gone just like that, without any questions. Like, you ask what happened, that's what happened. So you got to, how you say it? Definitely support people that support you. Give them their flowers while they still here, because you never know. Life is too damn short. You feel me? And oh yeah, new single out right now with my boy TKO called "Can We Win?" All streaming platforms. Lethal Weapon, the project with me and T Howard is coming soon. So, but the single's out on all streaming platforms and a few other singles out. So, you know what I'm saying? Especially the music video, Undercover Hater, the remix featuring Joe Wise, Isha Baby, New Jack Mack, Demo, Jay Millie, you know what I mean? And of course myself, you know what I'm saying? If I say Isha Baby, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, shout out to Bigger. He's still on the original on the project. And shout out to Young Jay on the record, You Never Gonna Make It. And Jay Millie and Ayo Danny. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of tracks, a lot of stuff to be working. It's gonna be more stuff, so you know what I'm saying? But yeah, again, so support some people, support your loved ones who support you. Feel me? If they don't, then y'all do what you gotta do. But I ain't gonna wish on no death. Even though my worst enemies, I ain't gonna wish no death. Do what you gotta do, keep winning, stop worrying about the little bit of shit, you feel me? Because life is too short, you feel me? And other than that and all that stuff like that. So we're gonna definitely take a break. We're gonna bring our first guest, aka Mr. Christopher Wu, aka my brother DDT, you know what I mean? So he's gonna talk about what made him wanna do music, and we're gonna get to the nitty gritty. So he's gonna talk about what he's gonna talk about. So again, y'all already know what it is. I'm Mike Mizzle.
I'm Draw.
The support goes in.
And we are, what we are again?
The
Recap Squad.